Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing an ancestor messages reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. I praise the creator of all, supreme, omnipotent, and in all things. I praise all of the high and virtuous spirits who have walked the way of eternal light and love. I praise all of our ancestors from Mother Africa, who is the mother of the entire human race. I praise all of the spirits who died during slavery in the Middle Passage, around the world, here in the United States, during Jim Crow, and today. Great Spirit family, since you are free of body and form, we know that you now have greater wisdom and greater power. We ask that you hear the call of your child and come protect us. Use your greater power and influence to help us solve our problems of money, health, family trouble, and racism. We ask that you somehow give us a sign that you are pleased with your children and that you are receiving our worship. Benevolent ancestors, open the gates of wealth to our people and guide us in the wisest and most effective ways to help all of Earth's children live harmoniously. Help us to remember we are part of the whole, part of God, part of each other. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right, guys, let's get into this reading. Okay, so I have your oracle cards pulled for your broader ancestor messages, and then I have your tarot and your orisha out here for your direct messages from the ancestors. All right, so let's start with the oracle cards. And today, your ancestors wanted me to use the Enchanted Map Oracle to get this message across, all right? So your cards are Golden Palace, but this card came in the reverse, okay? Then we have Dragon's Lair, and then we have Listening, all right? So let's get into it. All right, so Golden Palace in the reverse. It says, let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now is the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist the pull to become miserly. There will be enough money, love, youth, food, and shelter to go around. A mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tides, because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water, as the Chinese proverb says. Practice faith, and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. So, guys, I can tell there's a lot going on, and I want to tell you guys, really don't give up. There could be various things, literally I see like various things where there are little issues popping up, whether it be in family life, work life, trying to do your own thing. But the thing is to stay practical. Like, you need to know what it is that you actually have control over, because everything else that you're worried about is outside of your control. That's why they said you need to let go of your tight hold about what you think security looks like, you know? It says the mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tides, because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water. All right, remember that. Okay, your second message is Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair. All right, give me a sec. Let me get this for you. Dragon's Lair says you have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. It says you're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be careful of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. So, you know, guys, even though the last part makes all of this danger sound exciting, nobody wants to deal with danger. your last couple ancestor readings, and I'm even seeing it here too. There have been warnings of danger and gossip and jealousy. So this is confirmation that these things are around. The path that you're headed on, that you're taking, is a challenging path, especially because you are evolving. So I guess you just need to be more aware. Remember what it says. The very first sentence says, you have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. So trust that. Trust your internal warning system, all right? And then your last card is card 53, listening, okay? Listening. Let me get it for you. Listening says, when this card appears, you are being reminded that there is a time to speak and a time to be silent. Now is an occasion for listening. Pay attention not only to what is being spoken, but also what is not being said at the moment, for the deeper message is not always obvious. Listen with your heart, not just your ears, and you'll find clarity. Receiving the listening card is a fortunate sign, and it ensures a greater understanding of your circumstances. Okay? So don't be blind to people's body language, to the tone, inflection of what people say. Don't speak too soon or too fast. Maybe don't tell all your business because you don't know, where you are. If you're entering the dragon's lair, you might want to be silent. When you're in the dragon's lair, you might need to listen out, and the dragon's lair could be anything. This could be something between you and a partner, a family member, something going on at work. Definitely your last position of your spread, we'll get here. We do have the Page of Cups, but we have Oba again. So there's this thing about jealousy, and the funny thing is, her ear is covered. And this fish, I told you guys before, is speaking to that Page of Cups. So you need to listen, all right? You need to listen. So let's get into the spread, all right? And guys, this energy is kind of heavy, so we're going to talk through it. But the thing I want to get across from you, and what I feel like your ancestors are trying to tell me, is do not give up. Like, this is a time or a space in your life where I feel like there's a bunch of stuff coming at you before a blessing is about to happen. Because your first card is a golden palace. And then it's like you want to do something about it. You want to do something about these external obstacles, but it's not for you to do anything about it. It's for you to get over it. This is a real testing phase that you guys are going through, but let's get into it. We're going to get through it, all right? So in your first position, it says, the general message from your maternal line regarding who you are and how you're living. This is generally what is the energy around you. So your maternal line is telling you, again, about your relationships with your family or your spouse, with the 4 of fire, okay? And then we have the 10 of swords in the reverse. Now, I would say that there is a family member who wants to heal a situation with you, smooth it over, but I'm not thinking so. Or I'll tell you this, if this is a husband, wife, or family member trying to, I don't think anything has changed. This still gives me the feeling that there is a family member, spouse, or someone who's going to betray you in some form or fashion, or who is behind your back talking about you, all right? Now, I'm gonna tell you guys, right now, this could not even be on your radar. You might not even feel it. This person could be either saying or have been doing things for months, and it's only gonna come to light as of now or, in the coming future. So if this occurs, this is just letting you know to be prepared, because this could take you totally off guard depending on who it is, whether it's your husband, your wife, or a family member, mother, father, cousin, sister, brother, all right? But there's gonna be an issue that comes up in that area. So that's what they're letting you know about what's going on. That's what your maternal line wants you to know. Then here we got in your second position, what your paternal line wants you to know about who you are and how you're living. So we have the 8 of Cups clarified by the 9 of Air in the reverse. All right, so this is walking away from a situation. Right now, you got to walk away from something. Now, this is talking about walking away at a timely space. It's saying that the time is up, like about a cycle with a person, a place, or a particular thing that keeps happening over and over again. Time's up. And I know that for sure because you actually have the 9 of Swords, 9 of Air, twice. 2 times. So you got angel number 99 here about like a karmic situation. So this is about the time being up, having to leave a situation. For some of you, it's because this is causing you anxiety. For others of you, it is because you're in a dangerous place, which is exactly what Dragon's Lair was talking about, right? Because look what's happening. They're ready to shoot this bird down. So if you're ready to take me down, whoever you are, wherever you are, I'm leaving. Regardless, okay? I'm leaving, I'm out of here. Now, for some of you, I think this is gonna be some on the job stuff, definitely, because this is your 3rd position. Your 3rd position is what your ancestors in your maternal line want from you. They want you to change, a lot of you, they want you to change where you work. Definitely, okay? So, you have the Hierophant and Yansai. And in this position, I was gonna talk about, maybe they want you to drastically change, how you go about structuring your day. I don't think so. There's going to be some sort of drastic change with your job. Either the job could be leaving, right? You could get let go, you could get laid off, you may just quit. There could be storms and different things happening on the job. You might not like this place anymore. Wherever it is, it may not have the structure you're actually looking for, right? They don't help you get further along. There's no room for growth. And it's time to move because your 4th position definitely shows me that change and planning for change is a good idea. So your 4th position is what your ancestors in your paternal line want. They want you to plan to receive. Okay, 6 of Earth, 2 of Wands. You got to take action. First, you got to plan. Be patient, and then you're going to get exactly what you're looking for. You see, he's tending to all of the things. This is like, my home is good, the weather's good, I have food, I'm feeding my livestock, I'm not worried about anything. Everything is being taken care of, but it's all about changing and making those plans. So if you're having an issue, whether it is where I live, there's no opportunity here, there's no opportunity in my job. This relationship isn't working out, and I kind of want to get out and get away because I feel like there's a blessing somewhere else. Your paternal line is letting you know that that is true. All right, so go ahead and start planning for it. Okay, it may not be. It all depends how fast things occur because you have the 3 of Wands even in your next position. So when you get the 2 and 3 of Wands, that's planning, but then you're also having to wait, a little bit. But if you plan correctly, you'll receive something nice. I do believe this is sort of an upgrade or something that you actually deserve if you were coming from a place where things were lacking, in a certain position. So if you have been thinking about changing jobs or, applying out, this would be a good idea because there's going to be some shakeup at work. All right. Now, in your 5th position, this is the gifts that I inherited from my maternal line that I am underutilizing. Again, I would say planning, but with this 3 of Wands clarified by the devil, what this is telling you, what your maternal line I think wants you to know, there's somebody that you can't trust. See, so when you get the 3 of Wands, this is saying, I've planned out everything and it was a success. And I want to grow a little bit further, but in order for me to grow a little further, I gotta, get a little help, right? If you ever seen that saying, if you wanna go something, do it yourself. But if you wanna go far, you gotta add others. I can't remember how the expression goes, but it's basically you want to go a little further, you want to expand, you need to reach out. You got to start connecting. There is someone you cannot expand with. When the 3 of Wands gets negatively afflicted, it's because whoever is my support system isn't good for me. That could either be a business partner, that could be a spouse, all right? This could also be telling you with this 3 that there's someone else in the mix, okay? There could be someone else in the mix, or someone is planning on leaving the venture, right? They're looking to go somewhere else, whether this be work or love, okay? So definitely too, because as we move into your 6th position, we get another 3 with the 3 of Pentacles. And anytime I get a lot of 3s, I get a little worried because it's just one too many people in the mix. So like I said, there are going to be issues involving work and family and spouses. So right now, guys, if that's coming up, don't let that stop your forward movement. Just realize that maybe somebody who I thought I could continue with, I really can't. And that is what, as a gift though, I think that you have great planning skills. Very great planning skills. And as far as it goes with the 2 and 3 of Wands being together like this, if you are doing something entrepreneurial, this gift has come up more than once in your ancestor reading. So, but in the situation, you know, if you wanted to do this with like your husband or your wife, something may come up where it's like, we can't do this business together because there's something going on that you've been hiding from me, or you've been doing something else on the side. Okay, so let's go to your 6th position. This is the gift that you've inherited from your father's side that you are underutilizing. This is the drive to keep going, to finish it out, to see it through, even though you may be lacking support. All right? Your father's line, your paternal line, okay? They were able to do things on their own, even though they didn't have the support. See how the Chariot is in the reverse? And then we have these, I believe it's, we got these 3 giraffes, and there's one passing on, and one's getting one from up here, okay? So you may feel like, how can I continue on? Look at what I'm finding out. I'm finding out people are talking about me behind my back. You know, I want to do my business, but, you know, my main job is here and there. I don't know what's going on there. I feel like I got to focus more there because the boss is acting up. You know, I just found out my husband or my wife could be cheating on me, and, you know, I'm trying to plan out, have my own business. And, you know, there are people that, I mean, they're doing stuff behind my back, and it could make you want to just halt everything because I don't have support. Who supports me? My family. I may not be talking to my mom or my dad right now, you know, but this ancestor is saying that you will be successful and that you have the ability to continue on. Don't stop. Don't stop. You can have success even without the support. And actually, this could be part of your story, because so many people think that in order to be successful, I need to have a spouse that backs me up, my family to give me some seed money. You know, 3 of Pentacles is like loans and things like that. I can't get a loan. But the Chariot tells me you'll be successful. Don't stop because you think you don't have support. Something will come through for you. Just your drive alone, handle the things that you can handle, and let God and your ancestors find ways to fix whatever is you feel like you're lacking in. Okay? Don't stop. Don't stop. Do what you can do. Do what you can do. All right? And plan. Definitely plan. All right? And for those of you who maybe your side, I don't know if this is a side hustle thing or whatever, but I'm trying to tell you, if you change your job, you get more money. So 7th position, it says the ancestor most eager to connect and work with you at this time. Ooh, okay, we got strength and we have the 10 of fire, clarified by the 10 of fire. You guys have been getting the sun a lot. I like at least 3 readings in a row, which tells me, and strength is Leo energy. Leo is governed by the sun. You have a very strong ancestor, okay? When it comes to this regalness and different things like that, definitely that ancestor has this, you know, sort of characteristic. But this ancestor has like some fortitude, real internal strength, This could be a man or a woman. We already know that the woman is here in the card. But this ancestor was able to win, and they had a lot of fortitude in order to get through different tests. 10 of fire. You're being tested right now. All of these things happening with work, with love relationships, friends and family doing things. This is all a test, especially if this is happening to you while you're doing something important for yourself or trying to achieve something. So this ancestor is saying, hold on, be strong. All right, I was strong. I'll give you the strength that I had. Believe. We always win. We're winners, okay? These are just tests. These are just tests, all right? We have the strength to overcome anything. We can handle this. We know how to channel our lion energy, okay, for success. So that's the ancestor that's coming through. A very strong, a lot of internal fortitude. This ancestor can get through anything. And they're letting you know, so can you. Okay, in your 8th position, this is my relationship with this ancestor. Oh, damn. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Air in the reverse. This is that Holy Spirit protection. You are too worried, so this is kind of blocking their guidance. You're worried, see, because he came in the reverse. The bird came in reverse. The Holy Spirit. So, I don't know if any of you you could be up late at night worried about something, having issues with your sleep, maybe not even receiving certain dreams, but it's because you go to bed at night anxious and worried. You need to sort of relax, maybe start saying a prayer to get your mind in a particular space or a state to receive the guidance you need in your dreams, all right? But there is an ancestor trying to send you a message or trying to give you a message or let you know things will be okay or to give you an idea about how to move forward. But it's really hard when your vibration, it said it here. What do we say in the first card? Give me a second. 23 says right here, resist. No. Here we go. It says the mindset of fear and of lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. But I think it's also shutting off the flow of guidance. All right. Fear and lack is shutting off guidance. So they're telling you to, stop worrying so much. Stop worrying so much. Okay. I don't know. Because I can't pinpoint what it seems like a lot to worry about. So if you know I can't fix these things and I have to push through them, that's what you have to do. But you get your guidance when you give it up. Give up that worry. Okay? Now, your last position, the 9th position, says what we will achieve if we consistently work together. This is, I told you guys before, they'll tell you everything. They will tell you everything. Remember, this is the oracle. Telling to the page everything it needs to know. See, there will be people who will try to come at you. Page of Cups energy is like, could be like, flirtatious energy. This is a new love offer, some emotional support. This is support, right? Oh, I could count on that page coming through. But really? Not when you come with Oba's energy. Some of you have some fake people around. Others of you, because of that worry or dealing with jealous people or somebody could also be telling you something that is false or trying to lead you astray, because this is what happened to Oba. So the fact that this fish is talking to him and Oba is blocking her ear, you have to listen. Listen, look, that was your 3rd card. Listening. I'm trying to tell you when there's danger. I'm letting you know when you're in the dragon's lair. I'm letting you know when people are jealous of you or working against you or being false with you. All right? So this is what you will achieve. All right? And this is a consistent message over and over again about I will warn you. I will help you. I will tell you when there is danger. Okay, guys? That's what I have for you. If it resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys. See you.